Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled How Many Blue Strings Should Be Used According to Rav Lior Rav Rabinovitz. So we discussed in the previous shiurim regarding the amount of blue strings. There's two shilas. Once a person is ready to wear Techelet, he goes to the sugi, he's convinced he could do that. He's Talmid Chacham enough, he could do that independently, or he's going by his posting. So how many strings of blue should be used and how should they be tied? Right now we're analyzing a question about how many blue strings should be used. We saw that Rav Shabtai Rapport says to be conservative over here, do like the Rambam Jews use one. So yes, you won't be yotze according to the other shitas that say you should have two or four, but at least the Rambam, you have his shita, and then you won't lose anything according to the other shitas, you just don't have blue. Well, if you do more than one according to the Rambam, it could be you lose the mitzvah tzitzis. We saw a Rosh Hashanah that says Ashkenazim. Ashkenazim go like Tosfos. So therefore you follow Tosfos and you wear four. That's how many blue strings are naturally four white strings. Rav Lior Rav Rabinovitz have a fascinating approach. They maintain that when you have a break in tradition, and Tosfos were never followed by Ashkenazic Jewry for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, so then you don't naturally go back to Tosfos. There's no affinity to Tosfos. When is our affinity to Tosfos? When we have a continuous Masorah going from us to the Chafetz Chaim, to the Chai Adam, Magen Avram, and all the way back to the Ramah, to Tosfos. But over here, it's just been lost. There is no tradition, unfortunately, here. So they maintain Rav Rabinovitz and Rav Lior Rav Rabinovitz Rashiv and Malad Domim, he should live and be well. And Rav Lior, Chief Rabbi of Kiryat Arba Hebron for many decades, they say when there is no clear tradition, continuous tradition, there is a natural fallback position we go to. And who's that? Rambam. Rambam is the ultimate posek for Klal Yisrael. Yes, when we have a tradition going back, door to door, generation to generation, like Telson, that's what we do. But if that doesn't exist, the natural fallback is whom? The Rambam. And therefore, according to Rav Lior Rav Rabinovitz, they maintain how many blue strings should you have? One. So just to summarize the three opinions that we've seen seen Rav Shabtai Rapport say they should do one, because, or like the Rambam, just to hedge your bets, because it's the most conservative position to do. We've seen Rav Hershel Schachter say that you do four, because that's Ashkenazim. We go like Tosfos. Tosfos held four. Rav Lior Rav Rabinovitz hold one, because we naturally go to the Rambam when there's no clear Masorah. Rav Rock from Gush wrote an article in Truman years ago. He says based on all the sources, the Rambam seems to be most logical position. And then in terms of anyone following the Ravid, that you have two blue strings, that is the Gra. So that's the summary of the positions of how many blue strings. A few different opinions go like the Rambam, just one. The Gra goes like the Ravid, and then the Rav Schachter says, Ashkenazi tradition should go like Tosfos, that does four. Halacha l'maaseh, we're going to explore that further to see what to do with all these different positions. Shalom.